What's up guys, welcome to Figura. 60,000 subscribers this time. It feels like every time I get on video, I just keep saying a bigger number. It's kind of insane. But today we have a very special video for you. I took 5 Patek watches that we had here in stock and told Henry and George to rank them from most basic to most complicated watch. So I hope you enjoy it. It's a little podcast style. Let us know if you like this. If not, we won't do it again. Enjoy the video. There we go.
Hey George, what's up?
I'm Ed Henry.
Welcome to Figura. Today we're going to talk about 5 Pateks from basic to top tier.
All right, let's get into it.
All right, so the first one I think is a staple if you're entering Patek world. This can't go wrong with this. They had the same caliber in this for like forever, you know, and they still are using this caliber, same caliber today. I believe it's 21.5. What do you think, George?
So this is the 5196G. I would say probably the most classic Patek look. It's the color travel look. They made this in the 33mm, then the 35mm, and now we got up to the 37mm. Beautiful watch. Can't go wrong with this.
Perfect entry-level watch for Patek. Second, we're going to go on to an annual calendar. George, if you could talk a little bit more about the reference numbers and all that fancy jazz that I don't know.
So this is the 5960A. It's really cool about this. It has the chronograph function and the annual calendar. And this one is more limited because it has the black dial. The white dial version of this commands a much lower price. This is much more limited. Really cool piece.
Yeah, it's super nice. If the person knows what they're working on, it's super nice. If the person doesn't know what they're working on, this thing can be a nightmare for them. So this is the annual calendar, and this not account for every 4 years, which is what a Perpetual does. What do you think about this piece?
I love it. Do you think it's very common for Patek to have dual complication in its watch?
It's not that it's uncommon. I've known Patek to do a lot more. I like to jam as many complications into a watch as possible, but this is a nice sports model of a complication watch.
I agree.
Right?
I agree. And you could actually even wear it every day. Casual, but also at the same time, you could wear it out. Really nice watch.
Next piece. This is a very special piece because it was hand engraved by Patek.
So this one is a 5160G. Patek actually made this in rose gold as well. I personally love it in the white gold because the handcrafted details come out really sharp. And I always imagine, again, when I hear handcrafted, I'm imagining a Patek watchmaker sitting there for hours upon hours and just engraving it.
Some old guy in the back room working away.
Gorgeous piece, and of course it has the complication to go along with it as well, which is the moon face.
Yes. For me, I'd rank this right in the middle because this is not what I would consider a very basic timepiece. It can be very top tier. However, we have other ones that I would consider more top tier than this on the tray at the moment. Okay, so we have a nice gold Perpetual calendar from Patek.
This is a 5327J, which is a Perpetual calendar. What's special about this, it has the brigade numerals, which makes it a beautiful dial. 39mm, bigger than most Calatravas. I think it wears lovely. It's a beautiful dress piece, obviously. Comes with a second case back as well. Fortunately, we don't have it because commonly enough, a lot of owners that pass it down lose a case back.
Lose the case back. These Perpetuals, they have this a nice micro rotor in the back. It's an exhibition case back. However, as a watchmaker, what we see often happen to these is once it get bumped to shock, the springs and the module complications get bumped out of place. And that's where you see issues arise of why your timepiece isn't keeping time or the functions aren't working correctly.
How often do you think a watch like this needs to be serviced?
That's a good question. Industry recommends every 3 to 10 years, depending on the brand, depending on the warranty period, depending on whether or not how well the person wears the watch. So if you wear your watch every day and you abuse it, then more frequently than not.
Makes it.
If you have it in a safe somewhere, say every like 5 to 10 years, wind the watch to see everything is still working and ticking. But other than that, I feel like it's up there. You know, this watch, not basic, but it's pretty close to top tier.
Yeah, I think this is basically taking the color travel look and upping it with the functionality and the complications. So really nice option.
And for the last piece, we have the top tier Patek that I think and George thinks everyone should have.
Yeah.
This sucker.
This is the 5711A, one of the hottest watches on the market. This is the older one with the older movement from about 2010, which they made up until 2015. Probably, again, most popular watch out there. Super simple, but wears lovely. They used to make this in the 38mm, the older model. This one is already 40mm, so it wears a lot bigger. What do you think?
I think you're on the money.
Right?
Yeah, super nice.
Light, fully steel watch, but it's all wears very lovely.
Yeah, exhibition case back as well. Nice gold rotor. This movement Patek's been using also for a long time, so super nice.
That's the 315, right? Movement, and the newer one I believe is 324. How do they compare?
I believe the differences is in the balance system. One is more, I believe they're using silicone for the new one, and the old one is just regular hairspring.
Gotcha. Okay, well there you have it. These are our 5 Pateks.
Basic to top tier.
Guys, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe to us, and don't forget, time waits for nobody, neither should you.